best option, I think, would be to have to take the house down, because I don't see what else other options we have. I'm putting a notice on the title is one thing, but it's going to go on and on and on in West Vancouver. People will ignore our bylaws until we finally deliver the message that this is not a game we're playing here.
That is West Vancouver Mayor Michael Smith suggesting to councillors the district tear down a home because he says the owners built it without proper permits. Tina Lovegreen has been following this story for us today and joins us now. Tina, what is the issue with this house?
Well, Dan, this is the house in question. It's assessed at $2.9 million. And last time it was up for sale in 2015, it was advertised as a 3,229 square foot home with 3 bedrooms, 4.5 spa-like bathrooms, 3 gas fireplaces, 2 garage spots, a wine cellar, and the list just goes on. But according to district staff, when the homeowner first filed an application for a building permit back in 2013, it was to renovate a small 1-story dwelling that was already on the site. Plus, there were plans to build a garage and another addition. But the district says a few months later, it received a complaint. They were told a demolition was taking place, prompting officials to cancel the building permit. And the problem is the work was already done, and therefore the district insists the house was built without proper permits.
Now, what exactly is it about this house and the process that went through it that has West Van Council so concerned?
Well, in addition to not having the proper permits that district staff say it doesn't have, it also hasn't given the house an occupancy permit. Plus, it says the home's configuration doesn't comply with its bylaws. It also says 29 mandatory building inspections have been missed. That's really concerning to Councillor Craig Cameron, who fears the building could be unsafe.
I'm concerned that there's people in the house, there could be visitors in the house, who are injured or killed because of something defective with the house, let's say the wiring or the electrical. I'm concerned about the effect on neighbors. We've heard reports of flooding of neighbors' properties because of the pool and other plumbing issues. If the house catches on fire, it's likely not to be limited. The damage isn't going to be limited to the one property.
Now, Cameron also said he's really concerned about what kind of precedent this sets. He fears if the district doesn't take action and enforce the bylaws, others will just think that they can build their homes however they please.
Now, that's the district. What does the homeowner say about all this?
The homeowner's name is Philip Garrow, and he says he doesn't believe he's broken any rules. He doesn't even agree with the district about whether he demolished the house. He claims more than 25% of the original dwelling remained and was used in constructing the new place. So in his eyes, it's really an addition or alteration, not a demolition.
I simply feel that in relation to that particular project, obviously the district, felt and feels very strongly that the existing structure was demolished. We fundamentally disagree, and I'm sure, like any homeowner, we're simply seeking the highest and best use for the property and for the improvement. And so, it's not a case where I'm sitting here saying, I think the District of West Vancouver has done anything other than, I feel fairly aggressively at the time, by virtue of the former chief building inspector, imposing their will and imposing their opinion on what was what they thought was done, without any real dialogue or opportunity for the homeowner to provide documentary evidence to the contrary.
And as for the 29 missed inspections, he says he has brought in his own contractors that are registered, but Councillor Cameron says that's not the way it goes. They need to be district inspectors. All
right, so what is the district council proposing to do about this?
Well, as you heard, Mayor Michael Smith has threatened that the district could demolish the building. I didn't get a chance to speak to him today. He was unavailable, but Councillor Cameron believes that was just a tongue-in-cheek saying, but District Council did vote unanimously on Monday to put a notice on title, so any future potential buyers of the home would know about its condition. Meanwhile, district staff have been instructed to come back to council with various options on how they can get the homeowner to comply.
Thanks very much, Tina.
You're welcome.